Welcome to hot dogs, horseshoes and hand grenades. We'll do some supply raids. Let's get this started. First of all, go to the safe house. You can hear my little muppet of a dog in the background. He's just going mental. Right, so this is where it starts here in the wee spawner room. I'll go to my room. Now, I've already done a couple of raids with a little bit of equipment, kind of playing it how I would play Into the Radius, which is a great game. And as you can see, got some weapons. Got these lockers, meat lockers, I think they're mod to store your weapons. They're cool. And these vending machines to spend your bullets that you get. And that's the equipment I am going to be using. One thing I would say, it's a good idea once you've set some this furniture and that up on a toolbox and use these tools, especially this locker tool comes in really handy. The cloner, which I use to clone the tables, and the tractor. Once I locked them in place, as you can see, the wee lock thing, the wee square symbol, if you put that on lock, that means that you can't accidentally nudge it and move the things, lock it in place, and the hand, so that you can't grab it. I like to lock the tables and the bin and everything, the vending machines, lock everything in place so I can't move them by accident or by bumping things into them. And then once you've locked things in place, you can use the tractor beam, and that can to move things up and down and stuff. Gun position up. That gun is locked in place there anyway. Really handy tools, because I was finding when I was loading back into the safe room here that without having them locked in place, sometimes they were all messed up. So it definitely comes in handy to lock them in place. And the equipment I got in previous raids, that I bought from the vending machine. Because when you have bullets, I'll show you that one once we're in the actual raid. Bullets in the wallet, put your gun there, and you can buy. Cost one bullet for a box. Grenades. Alright, so let's get my equipment sorted. Take this vest, and I have the first. I have the belt set on H3VR CCW. I think it works well with the equipment. Don't need you. Now, I'm actually playing seated using the OVR and the offset options to raise myself up a bit, because I'm a lazy bastard. And I haven't actually used this one before. I was using one of the other ones that had a green pouch, and the green pouch is where you can delete items, but I kept on accidentally deleting shit, so I'm going to use this one. Just put that behind my neck, and there we go. And like this backpack, because it can fit all guns and everything in each pouch and shit, so you can carry lots of stuff back to your base. Put it over the left shoulder, put this over the right shoulder, and go scope, green laser, that's locked. This USB purple laser silencer. And we'll stick that in there. And we'll take a knife. And there should be a pouch at the side here somewhere. I can find it. Not there. It'd be easier if I stand up. There we go, locked. And grappling hook. Love the grappling hook. Have that in a bag. Take the wallet and just store that next to my balls there. And magazines. The handgun. And machine gun. Okay. And go and save that loadout. I think it saves if you just go to the extract to the safe house, but we'll do it this way just to make sure. Even load. Quick belt. Safe house deployment file. Scan. Should be not loadout saved. Now leave the safe house. Takes you back to the main menu. Turn around. And these are the maps I have for Fly Raid, Snowfields, Desert Conflict, Apocalypse map generator, one in the destroyed city. Haven't been on that one, or that one I don't think. Not been on that or that. I really like this map. Select that and jump into the scene. The time progress. Put up to 1 because of the dark. Stick up to 60 minutes. And we'll start early. 6 o'clock. And characters I have downloaded from an extraction area. Max defenders. I'm doing a little bit. And put that down a little. And we'll just stick that on marathon. Extract whenever we feel like it. Need that, need that. Turn off spawn lock. And we've got slow burners. Start off. And there's deployment loadout. All my stuff. And spawn. First one's to the south. I am by no means good at this game compared to all the videos I've seen. But still, brilliant. Really love this supply read mode. Playing on twin stick, not playing with the arm swingers. As I said, I'm a lazy bugger. Oh, that arm swinger mode is very cool. Not very good when you're sitting on your arse though, like me.
Huh?
Oh, somebody spotted me already.
Dead meat
Guys
flopping.
down there. You dropping anything? Nope. Dead meat flopping. I love this sausage. Little comments. Love this map. One thing though, I don't seem to have any like ambient music or sounds or anything. It's a shame. It seems to be on other maps, but not this one. The one in the destroyed city has got ambient sounds. This is a good map, but this is my favourite map. Really good. And it's great for the grappling hook. Also climb lots of stuff. Stand up tight. Underarm through there. Grappling hook's great with melee weapon. I was going around with a sword on a previous raid, sneaking over the tops of the heads of the enemies and dropping down and going to town on them with a sword. It was great fun. Should have brought a melee weapon with me, but I forgot. Got that right over the crane. Then slide down. If we don't fall. I have to retrieve my grappling hook when I can, or I'll be forced to buy a new one. Enemies down there. Such a good map. Enemies way over there. and dropping down on them from unexpected places and going to town on them with a sword was just absolute great fun. Quite a few enemies here. Seems to be over that way. Right down. Hold the B button or the Y button on the left control. But I'm holding B on this control.
Your goose is cooked. Huh? Ow! Blue plate special. Pick a new career. Huh? Was that really necessary?
You want to pick up any of these weapons that they drop because you can sell them. And 6259. Take my empty mags, fill them back up as well. Sometimes these ammo disappears.
I wonder what that is. What? Darn it!
You want to pick up the real weapons and sell them. Tossing weapons, you can't sell them.
Huh?
Jesus! Shit!
Huh? Huh?
As you can see, my aiming is fucking terrible.
Huh?
Sometimes they drop gold charcoal as well. You want to pick that up because you can sell that
I wonder what that is.
as well.
Over there. Hey, what gives? Huh? Huh? Let's check this out.
I like to pick up whatever I can
Get out of here.
out of my bag to take back to the base.
Dead meat flopping.
Dead meat flopping.
Ow. I'll get you next time. Again?
Being stealthy and sneaking up behind them and chopping them up with bladed weapons is so much fun.
Huh? Bam, that was a good one. Huh? Let's check this out. Huh? What? What? Really need to pick a new career. Calling my union rep.
Didn't have to go to the capture point. I killed all the enemies around this first one. Plus I get guns. Capture point must have been up here somewhere. I killed them all, so I don't have to capture it. Yeah, it does. And if I came here, it would have just been like a purple coloured square without them on the wall. Once you capture it, they appear at the capture point. Now I have 2 tokens. Tells you there. I've done 1 capture point, got 2 tokens. There's my health. Is also up there. And those tokens are the things you spend to like buy guns, health, grenades. There's a grappling hook costs 5. This thing I'll show you at the moment. Now, first thing I'm going to refill my cost 1 point, 1 token I should say. And sell that. Could always keep it and take it back to the base, but I don't think it's a gun I would use much. Sell that. And now for tokens, like after when you're finished, when you're going to extract, you don't, if you've got any tokens left, you want to turn them into these wooden bullets, store them in your wallet, and then you can take them back to your base, spend them in those vending machines to buy ammo and stuff. You know, and kind of play it like into the radius. The whole wallet, so turn them into bullets, throw them in the wallet. And there's my wallet back down at my balls. And then if you want to, like see, if you've stored those wooden bullets in your wallet, but then you actually want to buy something, like say you need health or something, you just go to your wallet, take out the wooden bullet, turn it back in a token, and you can spend a token. Very cool. We're off now. Every time you do a capture point, the game gets harder. The enemies get harder. No, I'm not sure if it does it every time. I think it does. The more you do, the harder it gets. I'm not sure if there's a limit. We'll buy some. Probably use the wrist straps on my controllers in case I end up throwing the fucking controller at the wall or something. Plus they're flipping about. Straps on. Oh. Yeah, you can see me. Often when using the grappling hook, as soon as I'm sitting on my arse, I have to go into the OVR settings and then lower myself and then grab on and get to the place I go to, then adjust the height again once I'm there. And that building maybe. Such a great looking map. Somebody down there. Can you hear them? Your little patrols. Yeah, I can't grab onto that. But I don't need to, I can just try to grab it there, but that's bloody hard. I think you can go through these doors. Oh, waste any. As I say, I'm kind of treating this like into the radius. You don't have to, you can put spawn lock and everything on. Still a lot of fun. Climb up the vines, but I think I'll just use my grappling hook. If I can up there. And very quiet without any ambient sounds. Maybe this map just doesn't have ambient sounds, I don't know. I have no idea. Wish it did. Look at that view.